I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. We give thanks and praises unto the Most High Ra. I will give thanks to all the energies around us, to the elements, to the sea, to the rivers, the oceans, the lakes, the lagoons. We give thanks for this place that we are, Kokoro Bite, Kokoro Bite. Yeah, we give thanks to the water, Kokoro Bite, for accepting us and constantly making us stronger and united. We give thanks to all the waters across the world, to the river Nyanza, which is in our brain, the right side, all the way in Uganda, from where we come and descended onto this western hemisphere. We give thanks to the Bantus, everybody, to all the 15 clans that included all of us. We give thanks. We are grateful and we show gratitude always for life abundance. We give thanks for the heat and the cold, for they are the same. The difference is in the degrees, but they all produce UV light. We give thanks for that. Welcome to the Upright Movement channel. My name is Kongo Wattu. You are walking in encyclopedia, the one natural healer. May never lie. Everything that I say is all check. Everything, I never lie. Because lies is not in my DNA. And even if I make a mistake, I correct it. Yes, I am not bigger than that. I correct it. My ego does not get the way out of me. Money does not drive me. I drive money. I welcome everybody. I respond to everybody. I reply everybody. You can see even before starting, I'm still replying to people. From 4 a.m., I reply to people. And when there's no messages, I take a rest. And then I come back. And I see a bunch of messages, I reply everybody. This is what makes Kongo Wattu unique. Kongo Wattu is the AI in this time. I reply everybody like AI. People wonder what is going on. How can you do all these things? Call, respond to messages. Kongo Wattu, we are one. Minyobia. I just know myself, and I just love myself, and that's what makes me keep on going on. Me do me home, until I'm me to me do obia. Undo one, undo me do obia, undo me sumo obia obia say. No one can intimidate me. Me a mistake, me say my mistake. You understand? When the fire is getting hotter, sometimes you can say some things and you correct yourself. We give thanks. Respect to my life, Judy Culture, Papa Nesto, Ya Freezy. This is my team. To all my teams, Media Primal Foods, man like Patrick, Linda, Nimi. We give thanks for the works. Every time we say Upright Movement, truth is an experience. Yeah. Oba Upright Movement na ya ho ye fe. Obia ni won mo ye tofe. Obia ye kama. We are all good. Everything check. Yes, sing ye fe. Yes, king ye fe. Ni ko si aso ye fe. Ai. Baby bia ye kama. Yeah. Quatre kwa so be ma ontoma tieni din quatre kwa so be ma ontoma tieni din. Yeah, obi so be ma we ni are duro a o so hwe ni pa na ni. So de ni aye ko. And I said and I so she googles. So she googles Rono. Sanetie. So ye tofe so a Rono. Toffee means thin outside, fat inside. Yeah, fatty liver. Ashamoma, woody fruit. Woody fruit, brown rice, corn, and inside you are going to have a fatty liver. On some other I will say fatty liver, I say obia odi kusia. A liver and you're fatty, and you're fatty. Yeah, fatty liver and you're kusia, and you're red meat. Fatty liver. Sugar. When you eat fruit in abundance, it will rise your insulin, and then your insulin will lock your fat cells. Your ancestors will be in prison. The ancestors that you are looking for, they are in your fat cells. And so if you eat too much sugar, it does not matter whether it comes from Coca-Cola, it doesn't matter whether it comes from mango, and you eat them too much, you are telling your insulin to lock up your what? Your fat cells. And then what happens? There's going to be abundance of triglycerides. And then the liver is going to store that fat. It is called white fat. That is what causes fatty liver. And to call hospital, I catch them say more fatty liver. But won't see the word fatty liver, but I'm going to say yes, radie. Yes, radie is citrate. What yes, Well, today we are not going to talk about that. It's just by the way. A master must have sense of humor. We know ball because we are naturally high. You understand? So we know ball. Yeah? Like I said, the only person and the only creature that can argue with me is the dolphins. And they will never do that. The dolphins, the whales, they are the ones that can argue with me. Because they have a bigger brain than us. So they are the only ones that can argue with Kongo Wattu. Not a grass cutter. The grass cutter can never argue with me. Obi already around to me engaging here. Back in the days, we thought when you eat fruit, you are going to have a beautiful skin. No. It's a lie. No fruit. The only fruit I eat is coconut. And I make sure that I eat the strongest one, the one that has a lot of fats inside. More fat is the key. Alright? Today we're going to talk about something that everybody is confused of. One time, my brother, Ochiame Kofi, posted that question on his Instagram about this question. It's in Genesis 2:24. He posted that question. Obian to me answer. At that time, I wrote under. So at I'm in the program, so I wrote under that I can answer that question. Unfortunately, me call on the show no sooner. When to me and Bisame and no answer. But it's all good. So I want to today make justice to that question. Genesis 2:24. Alright? The Bible is an esoteric book, just like any other book. They are all esoteric books. They are not literal like you see it. They are esoteric book, just like Alpha, just like Ifa. It's all esoteric. It's allegory. There is a truth. There is a history. You understand? But therefore a man shall leave his wife and shall leave his mother and father to cleave to the what? To the wife. Do you understand that? Today I'm going to make it clear. You understand carefully. I'm going to talk like that because this is the solution to all this. so-called marriage issues and relationships. So many ships are sinking because people don't know how to relate. It's a relation. Ships. We are ships and we are sailing. So listen carefully today. I mean the channel. My mother came to me. And when I say my mother, I'm talking about the ocean. And so today I'm going to be calm. He said, Kongo, give them this message. And so therefore, listen carefully. What is marriage? Marriage that you know that has been created by society, by different cultures. All those marriages are an illusion. Listen carefully. Marriage, our rare, is illusion. In nature, there is no such thing. A man going to see a man parents. Imagine a goat going to see a goat parents and take bride price list. That is illusion. There's no such thing. And I want to tell you the real meaning of marriage. Let's break it down. We are made up of the oceans. The ocean is called mare. In Latin language, Italian language, it is called mare. Mare means the sea, the ocean. Mare means the ocean. All right? Good. In the Bible, we have mare. You can call it Meli or Mary. It is an Italian language. It means the sea. We have two women that are constantly with the Messiah. Mary and Mary Magdalene. Mary and Mary Magdalene. Mary is the sea. Magdalene is the rivers. The rivers is Magdalene. When you come to the human body, it is your two kidneys. Listen carefully. Lukuni speaking. Your kidneys, one is sodium, that's the sea. That is Mary, the mother. And then the sister is Magdalene, which is potassium. The kidney uses sodium potassium pump to regulate waters inside of us. And they are your wives. Whether you are a man or a woman, this body is your wife. And you must marry to them. This one is the sun. The purpose of human beings, that's why we are here onto this earth, is to unite the sun that you see up, is to unite the sun and the body. The body, the earth, is a woman. Is river and oceans. These are the wives. Every man has two wives. Every woman has two wives too. Listen carefully. You must unite this and this together. This is what we call yoga. Yoga. You must unite them together. Yoga. Yoga means to unite the mind and the body together. Because they have been divorced for so many years. Thousands of years. We have divorce. Divorce. And so therefore, your duty is to marry once again the bride and the bridegroom. Ayefrono must take place in your body. All the things that they are talking about, this culture, in our warrior, in ping pong, wedding, and all those physical things, it came as a result of ignorance and illusions by the leaders. They did not know the real meaning when the scripture was talking about. They didn't know that. This is why there is no peace in any form of marriage. Whether you have a one woman or whether you have 10 women, there is no peace. Because it is against nature. It is illusion. And I'm not saying that a man and a woman must not come together. That is your business. That is two people coming together on an agreement to love each other, to care for each other, to do business together. This is why no marriage has ever been successful. None. Those who claim and lie to people and come on social media, hey, this celebrity, any problem, and all those things, all lies. I know personally some of them. And I will never mention names. But there's one that is portrayed. Obia ni saw na yere dia kama. But the day I'm sharing on online as you ever call your interview and offline on yama catch them and yes. That's where I realized that this guy is not happy. And because of that, when you're not happy, you tend to eat sugar in a form of fruit. A lot to compensate the missing love that you are looking for. Because love is sweet. Naturally. But because they don't know how to generate that within, they don't know how to make that love within themselves. A successful person is not judged by how many children he has. It's an individual thing, in individual growth. You can have one child, or 2, or 3. It's up to you. You can have none. It's up to you. You can have 10, it's up to you. It's your business and nobody's business. The reason why people are sick today, suffer from hypertension, hepatitis, cancer, diabetes, what have you. All the sickness that the people are suffering from, depression and all those things, is because the wives are stubborn. Do you know the wife? The body is not listening. The body is not listening to the husband. The wives are not listening. There is no unity in the body. There is no alignment in the body. There must be an alignment. Sometimes people think that, wow, minyo ba way I'm in it now, you're okay. Minya way I'm okay. Minya way I'm okay. But you realize that no, you're not going to be okay. After that, ping pong, said issues up and down. A man for war 6 months no mujai. Almost say $100,000 going to Bahamas here and there, holiday, honeymoon, honey sun, whatever moon, honey Peter, honey whatever. Ningina won't say few days, few months down the line, complaining. Now banner for camera, they see him. Now be man suffer karma the sinin no obi edit ni ho atem na ya interview we or a podcast near the way so about podcast obi an be kan enu asem. We have seen it a lot. So many celebrities and influencers. Omo the omo influencer intina ye hu omo de no more. What about the ones that we don't even know? Our so-called forefathers and foremothers, they were all ignorant because they were sold that same concept. Some have to stay in the marriage because they don't want to embarrass the family. Among person will be who say among bread, so they have to just stay to impress society, to impress their family, not to disgrace their family. Many people come here for holistic light. Once I check, I realize that this is due to when they married to somebody, so-called. The marriage must take place within you. If the husband, the bridegroom, and the bride, they are one, obedient to me. They must come together as one. There is no going to be sickness. There's always going to be unity. And once that is achieved, and you find somebody, and that person is able to achieve that, then there's going to be a sacred union. But if the man has achieved that, has united, me ma worry na metihano. Ma worry na metihano. Me nyende. Me worry 26 years ago. Ma worry na metihano. Ma worry. I have married. Marriage. I have united my waters and the sun together. This is why the sun comes every morning to come and check their wives. You think the waters are just powerful by themselves? No. And yet because of the infrared light and the UV light, the magenta, the turquoise, the blue light, the orange, the infranear, the UVA, the violet flame, all these, the gamma rays, the alpha, the beta rays from the sun is what impregnates the waters each and every morning. So the sun and the waters, they have no beef, they have no issue because they know themselves. It's a we are never toy no so na no blanket sa na blanket na no blanket. The waters are shining. So wakwa fa akosombo ho no mo a uhu say we are not ton so no river Amu, which is now called Voltari River. Ubon say na eni nyina blanket is a gold. Because the sun, the man has left the parents, which is the dark energy matter, and it's now coming to cleave to the wife and provide light to the wives. The all is mind and the universe is mental. So why no enya ewiano why no enya and bright here then so body no will not bright. Or say we are it to me more powerful in order for the wives, the body, which is the subconsciousness, to be enlightened. An enlightened being comes with a pious skin. An enlightened being comes with a Bling skin. It's a war bear man, no. So we are powerful. Now Ukania no a stronger. It reflects on your wives. The body. The body is your wife. Anything I will call even a commoa. Say a conforno, a friend is sumai na or bar, no be running more. How does the sumai address the comfort? Ma yiri. Spirit in you know, mo frel, omo ponko, omo from ponko, omo from you know, me yiri. Who your bema, who your nijere, who your ba, who your nijere. Who your bema, who your nijere, ma yiri. Sana muka, especially, you know, if it is kwekumoshi. If it is the one atia and all those things, you know how they speak. Atishay, ma yere, and then atishay, uhoye, I'm hoye, nanam hoye, yes, ma yere. Or yere. Because they all have the same concept of the sun. They know that the body is a wife. And until I say, o pray on home, say only obi kotena. Or was say to me whom. Now whom say war bano, physical war bano. Or was say whatever once. O whatever once. And being constant, harmony with your wives, your kidneys. And until and there, so many people are having kidney failures. Kidney problems. Do you know why? Because they have relationship issues with themselves. Every chakra system is related to an emotional state of being. If you have relationship issues and you don't know how to deal with that, you are going to have kidney issues. You always have problems. A man must cleave to them. And then they become one flesh because there has been separation. And so now, instead of unity consciousness, there is polarity consciousness now. Adrenaline and baby, na body nisunan baby. That is polarity consciousness. There is no unity. But once the body and the mind come together and marry together, it is called unity consciousness. And then there is not going to be separation. Ahaya uyere humfano, uha humfano, uwe humfano, uha mesisi, meha every day, we and I'm here in our unity, or Berman insanity, we say ha. That is not good. There is no unity. But if there is unity consciousness, if there is proper marriage going on, wow, you are always healthy and you are always happy within yourself. You don't wait for another woman to come and make you happy. You are not waiting for a man to come and make you happy. This is why so many women now are working, they are selling themselves, they are doing all kinds of things on social media just to attract. Because the pressure to almost so, or was so worry, we did 30, or was so worry, we did 40, on worry, yeah. In a Congo, Obiam Semepe, in a Congo, Obiam worry meal. Coco shall turn. O yere koko sha o yere ton wo body no koko sha the ton o yere yare o sa o yere yare o pese o go fa another person. O sa ho yare mi o diabetes. O pressure na mosoro. O say ye besi o pe. Yen worry o how? You must first heal. You must first marry yourself. You must raise that frequency. You can't give frequency. You can't give what you don't have. Uyare. So you see that everybody's gone astray, just like the scriptures is saying. The devil has deceived the whole world, and it includes everybody, even the very, very so-called conscious community. Everybody is corrupt. Everybody. Life is about being happy with yourself. Then you can give that same happiness to someone. Once you are able to give happiness to yourself, within, unite yourself, marry yourself, then you can do the same. When you meet somebody, you can do the same, unconditionally. The only person that you need to love is yourself. Love yourself so much. You must serve the Lord with all thy mind, thy body, everything. That is the same thing, that same concept, marriage. I don't know. The wedding must take place within you. And the waters within you must be channeled into wine. You must turn the waters within you into wine, sweet wine. How do you do all those things? By ascending your waters. This is the story of Parvati and Shiva. The same allegory in the Bhagavad Gita, in the Bhagavatam, and all those Hindu scriptures. The same thing. The Hindus don't even know what I'm saying about. Until they also living in illusion. Because of our reality. Indian about to me commit suicide. Open baby I commit suicide by a Indian. Because undo stage bina and warewa na parents na Jojo. Indian need to make a noir then a tono a shed bullet well just to commit suicide because maybe I will do no on your bear be they are not happy because they think that Oko warrior not very happy. They want to satisfy the dream of what their parents. Because their parents also is dreaming the dream of society. No one is dreaming their own dream. We dreaming the dreaming of the dreams of the society, the dream of the community, the dream of the nation. Parvati, which is the waters, which is the Shakti, the energies within us, must rise and go and meet Lord Shiva, who is the sun personified. And so in the story, Shiva says before Parvati can marry him, Parvati must do what? Go through what we call austerities. And when you go deep down, it is just abstaining. It is about fasting. It's about doing things, going through some penances. This is how you rise the waters, you evaporate the waters within you. Every day the sun is showing us what marriage is about. But we don't really put our eyes there because nobody is fit to explain these things. Only the one who comes in the name. can do that. Number 11. The sun comes and evaporates the waters, which is poverty, and condensate, evaporation, condensation, and then there's what? Precipitation, which is rains, abundance. The same thing that we must also do. We must use the mind so strong to evaporate the waters within us, to unite the pineal gland, Shiva, the sun, the central sun within our head. The pineal gland, Shiva, the sun, the central sun within our head. When that happens, you don't think about food. You are always high, supernatural high. Food becomes pleasure. You eat for pleasure, not because of you're about to die, not because of hunger. It's just for pleasure. This is the original marriage. The Catholics knows this. And they're trying to make sure that they could teach the people. This is why they created these nuns and father catechism and all those things. Unfortunately, it got into the wrong hands. These teachings were deep. The Gnostics were practicing this. The Coptics were practicing this. So they make sure that those who are ready in society to go through this original marriage must come. And so that they train them. That is the reason why they have nuns, the Catholic nuns, to train them to unite, to marry themselves. Because they know they are and a sacred union. I say some people must go through that. Unfortunately, most Catholic nuns, yeah, abortion change, because they don't understand the whole thing. Apart than religion, it was a passage of rights where you go through that. There are so many ways, so many levels. If you are able to achieve that, and even if you pass away, you will see that your skin remain the same, your body remain the same after 3 years. How do people get the name saint? Near the saint at all. Who after 3 years, now one pro, now body is still the same. You are qualified to be a saint. Thank you very much. I am also your friend. Truth is an experience. Ye dear grow Africa. Ye dear grow. We have been allied so many times. Ya man be try and throw. Ya the spiritual words in the terms. You try to try and throw. Ya the dim musical left, right, center. You don't even have love for people. Me but I say you will be better than me. Me but I say you will know yourself. Kongo me no me draw, still I'm in Hoshe, no me draw, because you've divorced your wife. And in China, you catch them say our rejine, but moon say esoteric na kodane some literal thing. Into no our rejine, into not our ariana say ne kunu no punch no boom boom ne kunu no adane azuma go bango yeah punch no. I'm not saying that they are beat their wives, so I'm saying that they've turned to boxers. Yeah, boo be wow warrior see every day. Yeah, punch no every day. They nim na ho obema no money sika nothing, but ya catch and say ye nja warrior into what ho because a warrior means obema physical and oba and what ho. That's not good. That's not a true marriage. A true marriage is you menjai a warrior. Do not divorce. It's not good. Don't divorce your body. Don't divorce your wife. Love yourself. Love your wife. This is your wife. Love. Do yere no. Do chengu bia. Ujere no menja no. Do. Uja ujere no pia ubebre. This is what has happened. The mind has separated from the body. The mind has separated. So many people have divorced. No, not divorce. Divorce. No. Divorce. How do you determine? How do you see someone as divorced? When the person is having hypertension, the person is chronic hypertension, diabetes, and or Arabia and just say wasa gono syphilis, then a whole lot. And depression, anxiety. It means you have divorce. It means you have divorced your wives, and that is the reason why. It is about time for you to go and unite with your wife. So what a concept we are seeing, massa, madam, umbreda, ore hoda, we nipa de assemble to me about 1 2 who solve no I solve, but say who individually there be the bia we ni benji umbreda. Everything becomes energy. Everything becomes beautiful, blissful for you. Share. When you unite yourself, say, only o partner krapo wo, na o partner yen kwasiadia. You only find solutions. Undi echire na unkoye korinsani. Obi akoye korinsani because of ne yere a onene wo hosisi a. Ne yere entie no nti sisi a wadane korinsani. So one far redder to me just of far red. Now when say drugs ni na e cause no e den. Because of what? Divorce. The youth are taking drugs, tramadol, red, and all those things. No, it's because they have divorced already. They don't know how to make themselves happy. Low dopamine. And you know, the little pressures and stress from the environment and society. Oh, are they way car on toy pressures from society? Then they start to go into what? Drugs. Yeah, I'm married though. I am married. You worry and I'm sure. Yeah, I'm married though. I am married. You worry and I'm sure. So Matthias here. You worry and I'm sure. Let me cry. Long time ago. You know, I already know. It's a minute war. Now me who say, Untema say, worry ye. Usu pesa wone metina. Worry ye. Or was to me worry now kosono. Because who was jre, and I'm so me was jre. That that won't worry. Into one temase. So why worry now? Who told now when in Jimu, Ewo Hunemu, Ewo Fie, this is the house. And ya dear, me can be a ubufu. And ya dear, Urebeho. You are always going to be happy. With me around you or not around you, you are going to be happy. When you beg Judebia. Me too quiet crap or afe in fear when you beg. And then, because people have not married already themselves, they've not gone through the original marriage of the lamb or the ram, they've not done that. It is to say, Obama no feeling change kakorebia, makakwa will be to satisfy him or her. You see that thing? Yeah, I bet you know. Nakofa nsem. And Guasiaba. Who worry? So per se, only a bit now. It's about time the churches, the mosque, the communities, it's about time they have to teach this to the youth. Because I have seen couples coming to me and the woman is suffering and the man is suffering because both of them have divorced already. They were divorced before they came together. And so it's not working. Together. It's not working. Thank you very much. Namaste. Thank you very much. So this is the original marriage. You need to marinate. That is the meaning. This is why the word marry comes in so many forms. Marine, marinate, marry, marriage. You need to marinate yourself in the waters. To soak the waters together. Marinate. Because they are warrior. And so you see the lagoons, they all want to go and join the sea. The lakes, they all want to go and join the sea. That is how it is. And then the sun comes to charge them. Then they become structured waters. Love yourselves. And then you can love your neighbor as yourself. You see how it goes. If you love yourself, then you can love your neighbor, your partner as yourself. Now, you are not treating that woman well. How are you going to treat me well? You think I came to eat banku and okro? Sir, I don't tell him that. You think because I need somebody to prepare me like soup? People go into relationship because of people go into relationship just like that. They want somebody who can wash their clothes. That is all. Somebody who can cook for them. I need a woman who can cook. I need a woman who can wash. I need a woman who can clean. Yeah, Charlie. Really? And so when they don't get this, they are not happy. In this age of technology, where washing machine is available, where you can buy washing machine, and you have the means to buy, in this age, where you yourself You can pour your whatever inside and toss your clothes inside and do your own thing. Unisika fine, but Usika no aye. Still no, what say Nientia Ware, Ukofa, Obine Yereno, and I say Obine Bane say, Opesa or Posa. Naturally say, what you sue Usikani ye. This is wrong. But yeah, it is an institution. Marriage is an institution by God. Yes, but not the one that you know. And it's an institution, and you know, but the people did not get the memo. And you know, it's an institution, it's established by the supreme intelligence. You can call Allah, Krishna, Buddha, whoever, God, Nyangopon, Nyang, Iman, whoever you want to call Nyami. It is true. It is an institution. It is a must. You must marry. Oh, you must marry. And yet there. Now, which one is this and this? Once you unite this and this together, wow, revelation are manifesting. The bride and the bridegroom. Ujina homa Yesu. Because it is an institution. It also will be a worry. But which one? Crop style, and I said that. And I said that go my marriage. Castor, salt. And I said I go my for the and I said then Boliga for marriage and I said then Fancy marriage and I said it's a man for marriage. Which one is the best? And I said I'm go Indian, I'm go worry Indian crap with the Obano be worry me. And I said which one is the best? And I'm go for Utah region. And only the best and sadly say an institution I established by God. So which one? I don't know OBG umbrella, bride price, dowry, OBG umbrella, and OB so up a laptop. OB so up a sewing machine, OB so up that design, OB so up a say, if you crap for the iPhone 16 and saying yeah, they come bride, list and all. And so which one is good? And the child will say, a human institution. I don't deal with a human institution. I deal with the omnipresence, the omnipotent, the omniscient institution. Original warrior, no, that is what I deal with. And so therefore, if you are a woman and you are with me, you must also do that same institution. You must abide by that quantum physics. You must abide by that. A holy marriage. And your marriage, I say, you emphasize cigarette in the count. Marriage be a walk a sister cigarette park in Yama. Marriage has cigarette count. That's not marriage. Marriage is snap count. Snap count. That's not marriage. I don't crap for your foreign drinks. Marriage is whiskey. That's not marriage. Such marriage is not holy. A holy marriage is to unite the mind and the body together. That is what we call yoga. Yoga. To unite the mind and the body. Nobody on this earth I've never seen. If like go on YouTube, go everywhere and see if somebody is talking like this topic, and make justice to it. Nobody, no Christian, no Muslim, nobody. Enya ure, enya gungun, enya lele obeshe. Engo si. Because I have served hundreds of people. In my lives for the past 20 years, I have served so many people, and most are religious people, couples are suffering. Awarifo, we are both from all religious sects coming to me. Omoti ho, bema neti ho, or bema nenye fra almost. Obano so diabetes. No munina omoti me office. They are suffering because all of them, they have divorced. This is the message from the Dolphins this 3 a.m. It says, tell my people that they have been deceived. Tell them that they have been deceived. Wentino, ama onipa da sending to me free. Onipa da sending to me free. Wenti anoma ye free. Wenti imponchi ye free. Omunyina ye free. In fishes, they are all free. We are not free. Abrafo no nim. Most of them, they work on themselves. Or siesika themselves. Or siesika savings. Ubisane said, what do you do? I mean, what do you want to do? Like, I want to travel the world. They never mention marriage. I want to travel the world. I want to be happy, and I want to travel the world. Osiesika sa eyejuma esiesika. No afane passport. No oko. Or Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, no oko. The next time no South Africa, enjoying themselves. That is life. Life is about being happy with you yourself. If you are not happy, there is no way you can give another person happy. Your happiness is going to be about food. It's all about food. It's all about bling bling. It's all about cars. Into sa car in your ukoshia will be now to me a mouse a car no. No one to me a mouse a type of entire no, any type shoes, any bags, designer this and that, and a bone straight and a bone whatever. Human hair, Peruvian, Mexican, Indian. When to me a mouse and a manua, a bone say na day. Withdraw. You are not happy. You are not happy. Obama no ko okwe juma na wo TikTok so. Now to check pictures. Now to check pictures. Now yes then. Now yes now I not say a whole lot. A whole lot trying to get someone's attention. Trying to get someone's attention. You are not happy. Most people are not happy. Yeah, drop messages. Now they are all open attention. And then when someone slides into your DM and they start to disturb you, now we you mount some sweet talks. Hey, are you my wife? No, my wife. I was saying, now what to him? Wow, what a beauty. Ghana former so the unya friend or him penalty now goddess or him this and that. Hey man, hey, na bibi ya no eno no because when you say words name free ni kunu no afi na nkomodie na ekoso na ekoso na ekoso na ekoso ina shiamie ina one day besramie ina otehe ina mamema oye hey WhatsApp number aba hey number to ask for WhatsApp afi na ekoso na exchange pictures obema ni ho no the camera is in him no to eke no the amount be ma no na ekoso odi e wo agere wo mu a wo kɔ adwuma no wo kɔ akɔpɛ sika abefie no wo yere ato eke ama obi because she's not happy, because she didn't understand what marriage means before. This is the problem. Read everything in the scriptures. It's all about you. You must leave your parents and you must cleave to the body. The mind must unite with the body. If you are sick, if you are feeling feverish, if you are cold, and I want to mean cold, I know, and I want to mean and I yare, and I say, Ohaya, you know, and all those things, no, it means you are not married yet. And then sometimes some catch us say, Onya worry, be fine, but they didn't get it. Omontiasie, impayfo no nyina ntiasie, me papa ntiasie, me mama ntiasie, me nana ntiasie, me nana ntiasie. They didn't get it. Onya worry, oh, me say o worry po be fefe. It is true, but it is not what they presented to us. That is called half-truth. And half-truth leads to full-blown lies. Half-truth leads to what? Full-blown lies. We need to be free, spirited being. You need to be like the birds on the trees, free-spirited being. You need to be like the birds on the trees, free-spirited. Oneness. Loving yourself. Make love to yourself. And I'm not talking about going to masturbation. Unite with the mind and the body. Rise the Kundalini energy. She is a female. That's why they say Kundalini. Kunda means love. In Rwanda language, Kunda is love. In the Kunda, Obaka just say, in the Kunda, just I love you. Kunda means love. And Kunda is also a bowl full of waters. And that bowl, that oceans must unite, must rise, and come and unite with the mind. Be strong. And for those of you who are drinking medicine every day, one microphone through fa, walk hospital and fa, still, it means you must check your mind. There's a divorce going on. Our Rijai be koso, and yeah, it's about time for you to see the elders who pay for now. Namun come boom. Unite. They got everything. The subconscious is what controls the consciousness. Kasachirembano. And intina kwalada hono mwa no da so kasachireno. Kasachireno. Into kasachireno bibia obe kanchire ni bia no akwalada no be ye. Onya kwala bonida. O pesa kwala ni be akwala bonia. Whilst wadana ahomachi sorry akwala that deep one. And the brain about that theta waves, no, zero waves, no, deep down on what that kasachero. Be graceful, my child. Be graceful. Be beautiful. Be calm. Be loving. Be rich. Be wise. Can good words, you will see. If you want to know, Sakwala or pray. Or into my katana who are no way, no pray throughout the night, no pray, no a man and I back also, no the name shall be true. A whole lot of nonsense going on when children are sleeping. Talk to the children. Tell them to stay focused, stay calm. They should not do that. They should sleep very sound. Nashe. That child will sleep until the next day, will never move. Why? Because you are speaking with the wives. You are speaking with the wives. They are listening. You are speaking with the community. They are listening. The God's bacteria, they are listening. Once you talk to them, these waters, they are calm. They have memory. They will be calm. And into na yetumi ye obi or say ya ye no. Akwala no ne nkwala abre mu na ne nana ye no ne nana ye no nana na ye no nti na akwala no wa ye jimi sa no. Most of the time it's nothing but bad words was spoken to children when they were sleeping. Of course, the same way that you can make them become good people, the same way you can destroy someone when they are sleeping. Anyone, adults, anybody. So we have to be careful, the people that we leave our children, for them to take over them. We have to be very careful. Be careful. Be careful. Emma made for. Be careful. You have to be careful. I was say we are then one oba eda na ukasachira oba. How much? And to watch movies in the na obi abayfo no mo so me abayfo bo say na obi ada no mo yese no mo yese woni pa no so. That's it. They are projecting. Enye bibia this na ye travel how you can destroy somebody when they are sleeping. That's how you can destroy somebody when they are sleeping. What the heart, that's how you can destroy somebody when they are sleeping. What the heart, now I sorry the aba no can wo kodo wo be bokro no sa wo obeye korin seni sa wo obeye sesa wo obeye sesa no ka oka no kakra wona no e ma no mpie kura po enwa no once our body no oka obe bre. Most of the time no one say stepmother's been doing that. Most of the times, not every stepmother, but most of the times they've been doing that, especially now USA. This is what they've been doing. Because we whom start, we whom say we a very happy child, we whom say be a kosoma, and an ebano, shame kosoma, to also destroy by projecting all these negative affirmations. And because this body is full of what? Waters. And they listen. It's a free will. They listen. Whatever you tell them, that's what they listen to. If you tell a child that that child is not good enough, that child is not good enough, every day keep on repeating, you are not good enough, you are not good enough, you can never make it, you can never make it, you are not good enough, that child is not going to make it. That's all. No one is coming to intervene. It is a free will. This is called epigenetics. Beyond genes. The waters are listening. Whatever you tell them, they will do. This is why people go to water bodies and then they fetch water and then they do this. May kuma out any way, may bonidia, may yes sir, and somebody too will go there and use the same water to bless themselves. Because waters have memory. And they have free will. They all obey the laws. Free will. And so whatever that you tell them, they will listen. They are not going to say, Ajua, now then I don't know about say will be waha. Now then they will never ask you anything. Whatever that you say, they will follow. They will obey. So please, be careful with your children. Unite them. Talk to them. Tell them to marry themselves while they are sleeping. Tell them to unite. Tell their wives to unite with their husband, their mind. Tell them every day that they must never divorce. Tell them they must never divorce. Tell them every day. What was done to us must never be done to our children. Tell them. The people are suffering because we did not have good parents. We were just having caregivers. We were having people just to give us food so that we can grow faster, like in Kongo, so that we can work for them. This is called domestication. That's all. We were just having nice parents who buy food for us and clothing, so that people will see that they have taken really care of their pets. We were just pets. I feel so sad for Ghanaians and the children who are coming. Marry yourselves. Show the children how to marry themselves. If they are too young to listen whilst they are conscious, talk to them whilst they are sleeping. The subconscious does not know whether they are old or young. The subconscious will listen. It is the subconscious that affects the conscious. When someone is in a conscious state, like you are now, when you talk to them, they will never listen. And intina onipa yare no daho. And intina onipa yare no daho. Na dia ye mo bo no daho. Satan no tie asem. Satan no tie asem. Ontumi nya hwe. Satan no bibia obeka akere ne bia no afi obetie. We should not get to that stage before we listen. We should listen now. I wish everybody knows what I know, so that the whole Ghana will be free. Thank you very much, and keep on loving yourselves. Thank you very much. If you want some of our products, 0240 93 2222. 0240 93 2222. We have Zomi, 1 tablespoon every evening. This is the secret. Zomi. Drink before you sleep, and you will see your dreams, and you will see the downloads. Zomi. Our own is infused with energy, with love. Nicely packaged. Buy it, and let me show you the secrets. There are other uses too. I will never tell you here until you buy. We have our sardines based on others. We have 50 Ghana cedis, small jar, and we have a bigger jar, 500 ml for 200 cedis. Quality sardine in quality cold press olive oil. We have JD ointment, #1 suppository in the whole wide world. Insert it through your rectum, and it arrests all overgrowth of bacteria and funguses. Or white, ebe yine free ho, which you don't pay oya, ebeko, or spinal disc in area, ebe regenerating. Or diabetes, it will bring down your sugar level. Won't to mean that ebe ma wada, fagi ye uhrimu, fagi fra weni ase. Or cataract, fast ye weni, sisia, won't send our cataract no, ne eyi. Or pimples or wenim, fasra wenim. and you have a very beautiful, smooth skin. We have other uses. You have gonorrhea, insert it. By 2 months, gonorrhea and syphilis, just insert it and eat seafoods. Use JD ointment daily and eat seafoods and do sun bathing. Expose yourself and your gut, everything into the sun. Give the sun, let the sun heat your wives. They are in your gut. Let the sun heat your liver, your kidneys. Turn your back to the sun. You are the solar panel. All right? And your syphilis will be gone. Herpes is gone. Adansi dieni da ho. Herpes, America crap. Omonia nwedro. Ubi so obi awa America so mo herpes anwedro. Omonia nwedro. And so be herpes ekho. It's gone. Genital was. Nani sebe ne ba hu nyina. E ba hu nyina pro genital was from what? Herpes. Nina akọ. Everything is gone. I don't know yet. Stroke for chia JD. But make sure you are empty, you are clean. The more clean you are, and the more you insert JD, you will see that JD is going to unite your wives and your husband together. There must be unity. Nientia unya stroke no na what divorce what fum kwan no ya mawo abawiase ena ya ware ma fefefe o papa no mame omo ware ma wo fefefe ya mawo ekunu ni babe you were okay ya ware ma fefefe ya ware ma fefefe udan fuso and now born for sway. Now we get no so one tom and one or monum. Now we have a fair come up. Nah. All of a sudden, what started banching? Now we'll start a bro. Would the near me be a banum pair? A piano would a ban or mum pair. You see, an bano almost a day, or my divorce. I want divorce open and I stroke. And so what do you do now? Go and beg them. Beg your wives. Go palm a child. And start to feed them the very things that they love. Go and give them the nufusuno. Mamo namno or baby apenam, and it's not in the olden days, obia bomophobia, no, near physically, amodoso, obia pebamofwasem. A hunter is loved by the community. A fisherman is loved by the community. Obia anyone among pe obia or to be supply daily proteins. And on a man no pay farmer will hear no more. Na share. Say I won't back to you and And that is how you attract good, clean woman. Once you are eating the proteins and the milk and drinking very good structured waters, your aura becomes so bright that you don't have to talk too much to women outside. You attract them. Just like that. Because some who say, man, when we come, man, when we fair, wow, skinny. Or Banaka say, who say, Wankasa no, who cry a channel. It's simple as that. Your aura must be so wide and expand to 20 to 40, 30 feet in order for you to attract good things to yourselves. Buy JD ointment and use. Buy detox and clean up your system. Clean up all the shit. Clean up your system with detox. The better still, get yourself the complete package, which includes butter, live cultured butter, kefir. Hey, kefir. Secret to drink your kefir and have your beautiful skin, beautiful eyes, beautiful teeth. You sleep well. Drink your kefir. Buy kefir. Bibia complete immune booster, JDT, everything is inside. Open hair pomade. Yeah, the hair pomade become one. Open brimstone for genital warts. Yeah, the become one. According to your preference. We are real a bachelor package on Sunday by amount. That's it. Get yourself this 0240932222 or personal number, my own WhatsApp. This is for my secretary. My WhatsApp number is 0545 876939. 0545 876939. You can WhatsApp me and you can also call me. You see, get our products. Remember, the sardine is on. Remember, the holistic light treatment is on. What will you man about marriage, And until you develop holistic light medicine, until you know, now by a section per an hour session is going to unite. It be emotional. Niemana ama wife, wives, it addresses the emotional body, because the emotional body are the women. They are their wives. It's going to address their issues. And to be about bet na habia na ye delight in the business super. Ubo say no kokra, no da no ko two no ko. You say nipa na kasa no say wa friend answer. Totally relax. A man who want talk. It addresses, it goes deep down into your emotional bodies. It addresses, it goes deep down into your emotional bodies. Give thanks to everybody who is here and to those who are coming to Ghana this August. Everybody said they are coming to have a section. I am available. I will travel by the end of the year, but I'll be available in August, September. Yeah. So please come and have your holistic light treatment section. So we give thanks. Ghana is going to be better. Africa will be better. And we will be free once again, because we are all going to marry once again. Yeah, Baba worry once again. Our so now our now is separated. Sisiano are so together. Yeah, so our no, because Osha aso ya de do ade ya de do a e woniti no na edo, but without netono, which is the bar no, want to me end up we full no, and or say a so. You are a whole, not the one that you know, not a shao, but you are a whole. Utino, or say what the tria a piano so. Now to mend a door, a war brabo. Senebeya, Ubenya, Wano, Ediane, Senebeya, Winnie Badge, into a aso, into our reano, Siciano. I saw. You see how our language is. Internet, ye ba ufie na ye be hu se ufie aye fia. You to me etro koto me atro prayer. This is how we were speaking with hieroglyphs. Koto and a prayer. Okambo mo then koto prayer. Koto prayer. We are just telling you to go and sweep. Buy broom and sweep. Koto prayer. Unhu koto no crab na wahu prayer no after. But we dey unim hieroglyphs unhu no say eye koto And a prayer, what's the meaning? The kotono, it means go by. Prayer, a broom, go by broom. My name is the kotono, it means go by. Prayer, a broom, go by broom. My name is Kongo Wattu. The all-seeing eye is activated. Have no fear. Give thanks. One love. Do remember, we are here live, and as we do always, giving you some nice music for you to know that every message that we teach, it comes with a soothing sound. You see, the people don't know. All right, we give thanks. Bless. One love. See you next time. Yeah, my driver is here. We have some trip to make. Bless. Namaste.